Alright, first and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushai, Hashem, Harakakutash, double honors unto the apostles and the elders of great mercy, that do rule well and that taught us the truth. Peace and blessings to the Akim of the that spread this word, that teaches word day in and day out, sincerely. With all the legends, they matter now from Trinidad Campus. Come on through the spirit and the power of the Lord to do a video. To bring out edification and to exhort brothers to do, the right thing, to continue in this truth. We're going to start with this scripture. This is Isaiah 5:20. It says, "Woe to them that call evil good, and good evil, that put darkness for light, and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet, and sweet for bitter." And the wrong scripture bring about this, this, maybe that is spirit. The wrong scripture bring out prepared that scripture, but I end up going to this one, I don't know why. But anyhow, it says, "Woe to them that call evil good, and good evil." You see, to 2/3 what we're doing, is evil. When we go out and rebuke, they say they have it done as we're not supposed to judge, which in all rights, this place lacking judgment. Scripture say the law is slacked. This place needs judgment. This place needs a teacher, a person to bring forth truth, which is what we're doing. But they have us done as what? Evil. When we tell them, do go and party, do go and commit adultery, do go and we know homosexual, they have us done as evil, because what we say? Saying we what? We hateful, we envious, we don't like people, But in all reality, they are the evil ones. They have done the evil things as good. Eating pork, keeping Christmas, celebrating New Year, celebrating the birthdays, giving support to homosexual, that's the things that they have done as good things. The scripture said that put darkness for light and light for darkness. So in all reality, this place is upside down. According to the scripture in Isaiah 29, the place is upside down. See, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. So everything that's supposed to be on the left, the pin it on the right, and what's supposed to be on the right, the pin it on the left. So the Lord gonna come back, to restore things in the rightful order. They have women above men. They're telling you can't beat your child. They're telling you can't, have more than one wife. They're telling you all kind of madness, which is contrary to the scriptures. Everything that the scriptures say, you shall have it, that he allowing them to do the exact opposite of it, which is folly. It says Jeremiah 4:22. You really the scripture I have in mind. It says, "For my people is foolish; they have not known me. They are sottish children." The word sottish means stupid. Most I calling you all, you stupid children. Okay, you don't have understanding, you don't think. You go with everything that your enemy, the Edomite, says. He's the devil, he's the deceiver, he's your enemy. And you go with everything that he says, because you're stupid, you don't even know who you are. You don't know who you are, you don't know who your ancestors are. You're calling yourself a Trinidadian, calling yourself a African American, you're calling yourself a Jamaican, you're calling yourself a Canadian, a Mexican, a Cuban. The most I will call you what? Stupid, sottish trend. And I could go into the word. The word sakal, and the word is fool. So the most I calling you the jigs a fool. Fools, a matter of fact, because so many of y'all says my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are subtle stern, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. Yes, to do evil they are wise. They come up with plans, to go about the adulterous and idolatrous lifestyle. They come up with way how to do bad, but to do good, they find excuses. There's never a way. But I was saying, where there's a will, there's a way. So really and truly, they're not willing to do the right thing. They're not willing to do good. They're not willing to serve Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. So they will never find a way. They will never seek counsel. They will never try to get understanding of the truth. They will never try to, go that extra mile for the Lord, because it's not in them. It says they are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. To do good, they'd say, boy, how doing that, boy? And now, but I don't have time for that. And I can't see myself doing that, and how this and how that, and why this and why that. Because they are fools, and that is exactly how the Lord wants us to not be. Lord say to be what? Paul said, it says 1 Corinthians 14:20, it says, brethren, be not children in understanding. So don't be a hard child. Like a child don't know much. You understand? A child not mature. A child, his mind in really, he wouldn't have as much knowledge. He wouldn't have as much knowledge as a grown man. So the scripture says, brethren, be not children in malice. So don't be not children in understanding. So that child, howbeit in malice be children. So in evil things, be to do evil. To do evil, be children. So we're not really supposed to have any kind of knowledge on how to do evil. To do that, we're supposed to be like fools. To do evil, we're supposed to be like fools. Like, hey, I don't know. I'm not involved myself in that. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. But I'm not into that. I not get myself involved in that. I don't know how to do that. You understand? It says, but in understanding be men. You understand? To push the word, to do the will of the Lord, be men, be mature. Always seek our way, always try to find our way, always try to, get our courage, always try to, always try to, just now. Yeah. Always try to find a way to do good. So through videos, your phone might not be working, but you might not internet. Seek to find a way to try to get it done. And it says be men in understanding, but in understanding be men. You might not have money to go to work, so you might be late or some kind of thing. Hey, try to find a way. Try to find a way to get to do it. Try to find a way to do good. Try to find a way, to push more videos. To help our brother, try to find a way. You understand? So hey, that's how we ought to be. We're not supposed to be wise to do evil, but we're supposed to be wise to be good. Always thinking, always coming up with our way, being innovative, not doing it for vainglory or for men to look at you, but always trying to make things might take off strain on our brother or some kind of thing. So with that, I want to give all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham Kakutash, the brothers unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and do well, peace and blessing unto the sincere come across the four corners of the earth. I spread this word in truth and in all sincerity.